Wow. I can't believe I was gonna do a tea with Tay without tea. Hello friends, it's another comfy day today because we're doing another tea with Tay. I know, no surprise because I literally told you last week. Make sure you're wearing comfy clothes because you must be comfy. You must be comfy when you're watching Tea with Tay. Today's topic is, drum roll please, how to start a new habit. I went with a little bit of a different tea today than usual. I'm actually kind of digging it. Let me know if you guys are interested in me telling you what kind of tea I'm drinking. I don't know if you guys would care, so I'm not going to share right now. Okay, can we just talk about this light situation for a second? Because this shit is blinding me. Like, that's weird because as soon as I yelled that, the heat turned off or stopped blowing. It's blinding! If I look away, then I'm seeing a ring of light everywhere that I blink. And even right now, I'm having a bit of a contact issue as well today. Okay, I don't really have too much of an intro because the title kind of speaks for itself. It's the beginning of the year, and we gotta get our habits in check, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a lot easier to start a new habit than it is to break an old habit. This video is gonna be about how to start a new habit, but if you have an old habit that you're replacing it with, that's like a whole other situation that you're gonna have to get in check before. You can't really just write over it because you're still gonna have the remnants of the old habit in place, and it's not a good time. By the way, can we really quickly talk about the whole entire last video from last week was about motivation to get back in the gym after you've been off, and I slacked off the entire week. What is this? I literally haven't even been to the gym since Tuesday. And I'm trying not to be like down on myself or whatever, but I'm kind of down on myself. It's just been really hard because I wanted to edit. It's really freaking cold right now. It's cold, it's snowing, it's hard to drive. And then on top of that, I keep getting to the gym. And you know how you think when the weather is not very nice out, that there's not gonna be as many people? Yeah, the parking lot is packed. I don't understand that. Okay, anyways, I'm stalling. I didn't like plan out anything that I'm gonna say, so we'll see how this goes. So the first thing that you want to do when you're starting a new habit is lay out your goal of what you're wanting to do, and also lay out different steps to getting to that goal. What you would do would be like a smaller thing that you can do within that goal. You don't want to just try to start from scratch doing the thing that you're trying to start a habit in, because it's going to go from, 0 to 100. A lot of times it's kind of hard to just make that leap. The easier way to do that is to pick something that is smaller and just start working on that thing. And then after you've been doing that for a little bit of time, kind of do like a little bit of an inventory. Tell yourself that you've done a good job at doing that thing. Give yourself a pat on the back, and then add another part to that habit. Once you have a couple different I lock him out because he jumps on this tree. And I'd love to have him in here, but it would just be so distracting. As I was saying, once you've made progress towards the habit, it's easier for you to add more progress towards the habit. And so you kind of want to start small, take an inventory, add a little bit, go on with that for another, week or whatever you feel comfortable with. Take another inventory, and then just keep adding. And one thing that's really important to do is to encourage yourself and to tell yourself that you're doing a good job, because that kind of helps you to want to continue on. If you're not taking that extra step to kind of inventory and check whether or not you're doing a good job or give yourself a pat on the back, then you're just gonna kind of fall off. Another thing that's good for habit setting is to have a specific routine that you stick with. So for example, let's say you're trying to do the dishes every single day. A good way to do that is to set a specific time that you're going to do the dishes and do it. And then, when you're done, walk away from it and allow yourself to feel good about the fact that you've just done the dishes. So for example, you could wake up in the morning, take the clean dishes out of the dishwasher, make your breakfast, put whatever dishes that are dirty into the dishwasher as you're cleaning up breakfast, after you're done eating breakfast, and then continue to put dishes in the dishwasher all day, so that when you get to the end of the day, you're able to put dish soap in the dishwasher, close it, and start it so that it's clean for the morning when you can take out the dishes from the dishwasher again. Another example is skincare. If you're wanting to start a habit of skincare routine, again, first of all, for skincare in general, that has to be routine, and your skin kind of starts depending on it. So if you're gonna try to do skincare routine or skincare habit, then definitely you want to add a routine on this. I'm just gonna put that as a disclaimer, but wake up, go to the bathroom, drink your water, whatever you want to do in the morning, and then brush your teeth, immediately start cleansing and doing your skincare routine. Go throughout your day. At night, if you put on makeup, take off your makeup, and do your skincare routine again before bed. That way you're consistent. If you skip a day or you don't do it one day, first of all, it's probably not a good idea, because it kind of lets your brain say like, oh, it's okay if I miss this day, not a big deal. But also make sure that if you do skip a day, tell yourself that, like, don't beat yourself down, because then you're just not gonna want to do it in general. Say, I made a mistake, it's okay, but recognize how you feel as a result of not doing it. Because if you recognize how you feel, you're telling your mind, I don't want to feel that way, so I'm gonna make sure that I take care of this thing. Going to the gym is a little bit more in depth, so I probably won't talk about starting a gym habit, but I think I've given kind of enough examples. To be honest, I know that I had something else I want to say, but I don't remember what it was. So I think what I'll do is I'll just come back and add it. But I'll do my outro now. Thanks for joining me on another Tea with Tay. I will be back here uploading next Sunday.